Water. We drink it. So do our animals and our crops. We use it for cleaning, to cool the engines in some of our machines, to make fertilizers and pesticides work properly. So you have to say, no water, no farm. There is one thing we can't do with water though. We can't breathe it. If we try, it can lead to brain damage, organ failure, or even death. That's called drowning. And around the world, over 150,000 people die from it every year. In fact, drowning is the second leading cause of death among kids in rural areas. So what can your parents do to make sure this doesn't happen to you?
Hi. Catch anything? Ever notice just how much open water there is in rural areas? Your place might have a pond like this one. There's certainly at least one well. You could have a river or a creek running through your land. There are dugouts and drainage ditches, and depending on where you live, maybe even irrigation channels. All of them can be dangerous, and not just for little kids. Remember, people have drowned in just a couple inches of water. That's why there should be fences around any open bodies of water. And it's a good idea not to leave things around that could attract little kids. Toys, things like that.
It seems that there are a couple stories every year about kids falling down wells. You don't want this to happen to your little brother or sister. So, your parents should make sure that any abandoned wells on your land are filled in. And the ones that you are still using are tightly capped.
On a hot summer's day, there is nothing better than going to the pool or the swimming hole to cool off. But playing in water is not something you do by yourself. It's just too easy to get into trouble.
Always go in feet first, especially when you don't know how deep the water is. And if you have the chance to take swimming lessons, make the smart choice. It really could save your life, or the life of someone very important to you.